Welcome back, everybody. TheAnotherUniverse here, and we are going to be starting Varys' questline, finally. Try to get some of that good armor he's got. So, let's go in here and go to King's Landing. And... didn't check the inn or anything. I don't think I have anything to trade. No, just extra horses. Food is... I'll get some fish. And sausage. Alright, we'll just fill everything up. There you go. Okay. Good to go. Check the inn real quick, and then we're going to go talk to Varys. Uh-oh. There's a drunk. Is he gonna... Take him out? Oh my god, he dropped my bodyguard. What's that? Mean, angry drunk? Oh, I can't shoot. Okay. Oh god. Alright. Come on, buddy. He was pretty quick. Alright, well, we got a sword, a short arming sword, so that's nice. And the tavern keeper likes us now, so that is good. Didn't expect all that. Alright, let's go talk to Lord Varys real quick. That drunk was a little bit more trouble than he probably should have been. Should have just taken him out in one hit. Alright, Lord Varys. Well met, weary traveler. I'm Lord Varys, and I serve here in King's Landing, the Master of Whispers on the King's Small Council. Very perceptive of you, sir. Yes, I'm the Master of Whispers, and an advisor to the King. I serve whomever sits on the Iron Throne, who at the moment in time happens to be Sir Brian Fossaway. Now, what business do you got here in King's Landing? Sorry, I'm not one to disclose my secrets to just anyone. No need, Sir Ignatius. Westeros is full of little birds that whisper me secrets, my friend. Something you would do wise to remember. Is there anything I can do for you, Lord Varys? Well, it's not every day I find a man seeking to earn my favor. Very few would be even of a mind. The king would offer lands and titles for the heads of his enemies. Lord Baelish would proffer coin for those who would work on his behalf. Many a lord, and indeed many a king, would offer much the same. But me? Why, I've only the reward of my friendship. If that is no use to you, then I bid you good day. Friendship to the greatest spy master in all the lands is nothing to squander if you offered it, Lord Varys. Alright. So, first thing he wants me to do, Agent Mine Adorn, blah blah blah. Oh, okay, so I gotta go down to, I think it's, yeah, Sunspear, and say I'm a merchant selling happy dreams. Alright. So I'm gonna travel on down there. It shall be done. So, with all due haste here. I guess I could sail there. I could technically travel there. It's probably gonna cost a little bit of money that I don't want to spend. What ships are here right now? I could buy a boat. Probably not. And it's loading up. That's a nice little flag. He's got an apple. That's pretty badass and intimidating. Sir Brian Fossaway, huh? Not sure how he came to run the castle. I think he's just some regular noble guy. He's not a king or anything. Okay, we got a Pine warship, 33,000, and that's the only one they have here. Okay, whatever. Back out of there. We'll be walking. Let's see what's the quickest way to get down there. I guess we'll cut right down through here. Running some robber knights on the way would be nice. 1 out of 3. It'd be easy to take out. You're gonna run now. People from the Stormlands. Oh, and we did also find the robber knight camp over here, so I guess I could go take that out. But the robber knights are no joke, even on, especially on foot as well. So not gonna be doing that just yet. While we have the money too, I would also like to find Brienne of Tarth. Would be awesome. Still haven't seen her since like the first couple episodes when we didn't have enough money, and have not seen her since. So it'd be nice if we could run into her. How many troops can we hold right now? 75, so we'll hold off. Okay, just continuing on our way. I think all our companions for the most part have been getting along okay. We only have the 5, but did have more, a couple of them left. But the ones we have left, they're getting along okay. So we got a pretty good group so far. Still plenty more companions to run into though, and some of them I haven't even seen yet. Okay, we need a rest. That's only minus 13, we can keep on trucking. Oh. I guess I could skip ahead a little bit here. Bend. Now I'm going all the way to Sunspear, I believe it is, so click on that one. And we'll just travel along the way here. So basically this mission I'm just running over meeting a spy, which is kind of going to be annoying. I'm going to have to run around and like try to talk to everybody until I find him. Then run back over. I think I might know where the guy is though, if it's anything like the, because I already did this one. So I'm hoping I can find him relatively quickly. And then run back as quick as I can, give him the message. And then the next one I think is like a little, I have to follow a spy out of the town, which can get a little bit tricky. And then when you meet the spy and the person he's meeting with, you have to be really, really careful. Like I'm gonna have to get a blunt weapon, so I'm gonna have to look. What is my inventory like? Yeah, I don't have any blunt weapons. So I'm going to have to get a weapon that's just blunt damage so I can knock them unconscious without killing them. Because the 2 spies that you have to go for the next mission after this one, you have to basically capture them alive. So that can get a little bit tricky. I guess we'll check in Planky Town. What is this? One of your new recruits dies from an illness. He carries both a Faith of the Seven symbol and a symbol of the Fiery Heart. No one knows which he was aligned to the most. Seven-Faced God is our god, so we will bury him in the name of the Seven-Faced God. And reputation went up a little bit. Very good. So let's check in Planky Town here. Let's see if we can find any kind of blunt weapon. Something that would be nice. Trade with locals. Weapons. I got some thrown things. Long War Spear could be. Shepherd's Crook. Huh. Well, that's pretty cheap. Just knock them all out with it. I don't even think he has the good, Okay, I'm thinking out loud here. What do we want to do? Wow, that is a nice scimitar. Better than mine. It's longer, too. Look at that. Not worth 10,000, but... well, it probably is if I had more money. Okay, we'll hang off here. Maybe they'll have something else at a different town. I could just get this Shepherd's Crook. I'll hang on to that just in case. In case I can't find anything else, and we'll have to hop off the horse and kind of, yeah, do some trickery. Okay, Sunspear. This is going to be the headache part. We're going to have to run around here. I hope I don't have to edit this out. I hope I can just find him relatively quickly. Okay, trade real quick. Let's check, see if they have any better blunt weapons. That I could afford. Long War Spear. I don't know. Okay, we'll just continue on here. About armor, anything fancy? Excuse me. Horses, no. Okay. And goods are fine. Yes, we'll probably hang on to this Shepherd's Crook for right now. Hopefully I don't have to use that. Okay, Sunspear, here we go. Stroll through the town. Hopefully they give me my horse. That would make life a lot easier than having to run. Now, this is going to be a very, very nice questline. The armor we're going to get out of this, I think it's on part 3 out of 4, is really badass armor, and they did give us our horse. Okay, so I am a merchant selling happy dreams, and the person is going to say that it's something about sad memories. I'm not going to bother talking. I think the guy's standing still, from what I remember. He's in like a relatively, I want to say that's him right there. So hopefully we don't have to edit anything out. He should be, I think that's him. Okay, I'm a trader, and I can sell you some very happy dreams. Can I have some sad memories? That is him right there. Alright, Lord Varys sent me to retrieve his coded message. Have you got it? Yes, it's right here. I thought you'd show up at least after a few days, but it's good to see a friend earlier than planned, so I made good time to get there, I guess he's saying. Please make sure that the message reaches the Spy Master quickly and safely. I will. Farewell, sir. Alright, let's get on out of here. That is done. Check the inn real quick. Maybe we can find a companion. Or maybe not. Christopher. You know what? Teach me a poem. Yeah, teach me that one. Gonna need all the poems we can get if we're gonna be getting a wife up in here. So, alright, learn the poem and we're heading on the way. Let's head on back out this way. Let's kind of speed it up there. Ah, my throat. Alright, let's stop in a little town here. Tools. Okay, don't need any of that. Dornish peasant. Sure, we'll take one Dornish peasant, why not? Have a whole mix of units anyway. So continuing up that way, and please guys, don't let me forget to rest in King's Landing. My troops are getting tired. I know I'm gonna forget. I always forget to have them rest. Okay. I guess I could just have them rest here. I'll wait till it gets later in the day. Come on, I haven't seen any, like, mercenary parties or anything. Somebody I can fight. I'll probably run into a group of like 50 robber knights and just get decimated, and that'll be the ones I'll find. That is my luck. No, okay. I will say the Stormlands has some really good cavalry as well. Their knights are super nice. Really, really strong units. So maybe get some of them as well. Down the road. Could raid a caravan and start a war. That'd be awesome. Let's go check in. I kind of want to see. Okay, they're still kind of holding their own. In the game I am playing, my other game, it's on like day 340 or so. The Westerlands, the Lannisters, have actually been completely wiped out, so they are no longer a faction. They have been completely destroyed. Which, I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of wanted them to be around for a while. One of your wounds is cured, and your related abilities aren't limited. Okay. That scared me. I thought I had a wound and forgot to treat it. I'll tell you what, we could go fight these robber knights. I might want to wait till I have that armor. They're going to be no joke. I mean, this isn't just like going in and there's a bandit camp. That's a robber knight camp. That is no joke. Well, we're almost back to King's Landing here. I should have rested at that little castle, I guess, but we'll figure something out. And 41 robber knights. I was close. I said 50. They are following me. We're gonna run. I don't have that strong units. Good God. An elderly woman approaches your party. Okay, so our wife wants us to come visit. Randall Tarley will not permit you to see you. Okay. Former address will come shortly. That's fine. She's down at Horn Hill, which is the exact opposite direction of where I need to be. So we'll go in here. And let me check something. How long do I have to visit her? 29 days, okay. And this one is is. Yeah, 81, that's fine. Okay, so that's done. Visit King Stannis. I still need to turn that in, because every time I went up there, he wasn't there. I don't know when the hell the next time I'm going to be up north is, though. Let's see. Okay, we'll just go in here and wait for some time. Let the Robber Knights go. There we go. They're gone. Let's continue back on our way here. What is this? Your commander hands you a sealed scroll delivered by a raven. Within, you find a formal invitation by Lord William Mouton to a tournament to be held in Maidenpool. Where is Maidenpool at? I think that's up in the Riverlands. Am I wrong? Where is Maidenpool? I swear I saw it earlier. I can't remember. Okay, there's an easier way to do that. Let's go to tournament at Maidenpool. Where is Maidenpool? Oh yeah, okay, there's the Riverlands. Ah, so that's not that far off of where we're going. So we got another tournament. 3 episodes with 3 tournaments in a row. That'd be nice if we could win all 3. 2 for 2 so far, so might just try it. There's another group of Robber Knights, only 7, and they're running from me. Not gonna be able to catch them, that's fine. Not worried about them anyway. Go up here and finish up this quest. Yeah, part 1 and part 2 is a little bit tricky of this quest, but it's not awful. And I did want to find another blunt weapon, so let's go check real quick. Really, just a shepherd's crook, huh? Got a jousting lance. Huh. Lance wouldn't be a bad idea, but I think if I hit him with couched lance damage, it might actually kill him. Ah, shoot. Okay. Well, I got the shepherd's crook. Tell you what, this one's a little better. That's not worth 1,000. I can just go get it repaired. That's what we'll do. Alright. Stroll through town. Losing my voice. Excuse me. Voice got raspy, like Ludacris said. Alright. We're gonna go upgrade that shepherd's crook and, well, as well as my boots. I think my boots can be upgraded a little bit for relatively cheap. If it ever decides to load up here. Okay. It's right up here on the left. It should be. Nope. Okay. I'm tripping. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's equip that, there we go. Oh, this is armor. Okay, get the leather boots. For 352, make them sturdy. Yes, that's fine. And one more time to make them sink. That's very good. Okay, they're maxed out. For 1,000, I don't know. We're gonna be hopefully getting better armor, so I'm not gonna do that one. Yeah, that's fine. Do that. Okay, farewell. Farewell, good sir. One over here. And shepherd's crook. Yeah, this one should be relatively cheap to get it hooked up a little bit. Okay, can't refine it anymore. So, what's it looking like now? Yeah, it's balanced. Okay, because the thrusting damage is what I'm going to need if I'm on horse trying to run over these 2 guys. So that should work for part 2. Not sure if I talked to the guildmaster, so we'll do that real quick, just so I don't have to come back and find him once we do set up a business here down the road. And that should be it for here. Alright, so visit the inn one more time. Maybe we'll run into another drunk. Grendel. No, drinking game. Okay. No, thank you. Wow. Stormlands peasant. I guess we could go save a town. Not really working for the Stormlands, though. Let's leave here. Oh, yeah, we gotta go turn in the quest. So let's do that real quick. And I think he actually does, even though he said he wasn't going to pay me anything. I think he does give me a little bit of money for this. So, Mordvaris, I've got your message with me. Ah, my message. The seal is unbroken, my cipher is undisturbed. Well done. I may have misled you earlier, for I'm no master of coin, but I have my ways of acquiring needed funds. Here you go, and do remember to come back later, in case I might have further use for you. Okay, so part 1 is done on that. Very good. Easy peasy. Just had to run over to another town. The biggest part of that quest is having to run all over Sunspear and like look for where the guy is. But once you know where he is, I think he stays like that all the time, because it's a specifically programmed quest. So, continuing on our way here, we're going to go up to Maidenpool and do that tournament. And then when we come back down, I guess we'll grab the Part 2 quest from Lord Varys. Hopefully we can do good in this tournament. I am going to bet. Do have the money to do it, so why not? If they have any salt up here too. Nothing else. I could just run over next door and get some. No salt. Okay. Get some grain. Grain was low. Bread. We'll get the bread too. There you go. Help out the little villages. Give them some monies. And before we get over here, we are going to save it. I don't see the tournament going on. Maybe I have to wait till daytime, or there's just nobody here. 3 days to finish the quest. Alright, well, let's, I guess we'll wait here overnight. Let the troops rest up, finally. Alright, morale went up a bit. Yeah, join the competition. Very good. And let's just check the inn, see if there is another companion before we start blowing all our money betting. I don't think I have any prisoners. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, that's fine. Trade, see if they have any better blunt weapons. I'd really like to find, like, a blunt mace or something like that, but I'm just not seeing anything like that. So, oh well. Worth a try. Alright, so we're down to, what, 3,400 silver? That silver just disappears on me sometimes. Whoops, what did we do? Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, join the competition. And place a bet 500. Go ahead. And this is going to be the first time I've been in combat for like 2 or 3 days, so hopefully I don't just completely get destroyed in the first round. Who all is in here? Bunch of the kettle black people are hard as shit. Okay. Not all that bad. Let's fight the next round. Here we go. Alright. And I'm on foot. Whoa. Slow down. Broke my shield. And I got deaded. Instantly. What did I say about not dying in the first round? Oh, man. Okay. Well, you've been eliminated from the tournament. Very good. That sucks. I really wanted to win that money, but okay. Fine. We'll go talk to the Lord if he's here. I don't think he is. Septa, huh? I think that's, yeah, that's the religious. Okay, no need for man of God. Alright, well, let's get out of here. That, Lord William Mooton isn't even here, so can't really finish that yet. Even though it says I don't think there is a reward. Alright. Well, we'll continue down, and, you know, we're gonna go get some salt. Make a little bit of money. Our original trading run that got us this far. Let's go grab some salt from here. And I guess we can check these 2 towns. This actually is just a castle. We can check these 2 towns maybe for some companions. Nope. Okay, no salt there. Check Trident. cheap salt. Very good. 4 bags ought to do it for now. Uh-oh, what's going on? Do you know the story of this enormous castle, Harrenhal? Harren the Black, king of the Iron Islands and Riverlands, built Harrenhal as a monument to himself, intending it to be the greatest of all castles in Westeros, and for it to dwarf any other. We don't have time to chat. Now, tell me more. The construction of his dream took about 40 years. Upon its completion, King Harren boasted that his new fortress was impregnable, and it was. However, he failed to take into account Aegon the Conqueror and his dragons invading Westeros shortly after the building was finished. The dragons were not obstructed by high walls and forbidding towers, for dragons fly. They roasted Harren alive in the tallest of the towers, now known as the King's Pyre. Due to the extreme heat, the castle took on a charred, melted appearance. Very cool. That'd be awesome if I could get a dragon in this. I don't think you can, but that would be awesome. So let's go check Lord Harroway's town. A little bit more salt, and we'll check for some companions there. I guess I could check for blunt weapons too. Alright. I haven't seen a mason in quite some time either. It's probably in different parts of the world. Okay, well, yeah, check for companions. Forgetful me. Visit the inn. Not sure who Lothar is. Okay, so he's a whatever. Alright. Nobody here worth taking note of. We'll go over, and there is actually a companion in the Crossroads Inn. I guess I could do that real quick. I don't know if I wanted to start that yet or not. Hill Tribesman, how fast are we going? Oh no, we're not catching that. Uh-oh. Iron Islands versus Dorne. Huh. Oh, against the Reach. What? So we could end up possibly going to war with Dorne. That would be a nice start to a good little battle. Shoot. We're all up here. Dorne's all down here. I think that would be a good fight. Of course that would happen, like, I don't know if the war is going to start or not. It's kind of a random thing, but of course it would happen when I'm trying to do the quest. Go figure. Locals, get some more salt. Cheap salt. Couple thousand off all of this. Yeah, I get one more bag. Shoot, screw it. Alright, we're just gonna have to go with our shepherd's crook then for the part 2. Which will make sense in due time, what I'm trying to do. Syrio Farrell! There's a companion right there. Alright. Student of Helen. Oh, I think he has books. I can't read though yet, so that's not going to help. Yeah, you do actually have to learn how to read in this, and to do that you actually go down to the Citadel. I believe it's in Old Town, and you can pay to learn to read. Is that a pit? Okay. Syrio Farrell, how much are you? Hello, and who have I the pleasure of speaking to? Syrio Farrell. I am a swordsman trained in the art of the river dance. This is once the first sword of Bravos. I can be your personal bodyguard, or I can train your peasants and recruits if needed. I was not chosen as the first sword of Bravos due to strength, speed, or youthfulness, but I see while others are blind. I believe I can afford it. You seem able enough. Okay, how much is he? 1,300, that's not bad, we'll take you. Hopefully he gets along with the other companions we have. And hopefully we can get him some better gear. Not sure what all he has on him. Let's go check. Syrio Farrell, if you guys don't remember, that was in Season 1. He was the one that taught Arya. He was her dance, quote-unquote, dance instructor. here. Yeah, we'll have him infantry. He really doesn't look like he's very equipped. Okay, he has a wooden practice sword. How fitting. We'll give you a real sword, buddy. That's quick. This wooden sword isn't bad. Okay, we'll give that to you as a backup. It's actually not bad considering it's a wooden sword. I don't really have anything else to give him yet. That sword would be appropriate, him. A little needle sword. Okay, well, that's fine for right now. Like I say, I don't want to invest too much into him because other companions might not like him. I might have to kick him right back out. And Shaga, looks like you leveled up. Tell me about your skills. I think I'm just going to go, like, he's going to be a strength character. Let's dump another point in that. And Iron Flesh, very good. He does have a pole arm. Let's put a couple points there and one in that. Very good. Oh, and we do have Quibern down here. I forgot about you, our medic. So, can I... Yeah, he's got a little bit of gear. He just needs a crappy shield. Maybe we can get him a shield real quick. So, trade with locals and arms. There you go. No resistance. Okay, but that's the only one he can use, so we'll just get him something. Looks like a couple boards with some duct tape around it, but hopefully he'll be happy with it. It's better than nothing, right? Let's see, equipment, and we'll give you that crappy shield. There you go. Alright, and our troops' morale is actually starting to drop. I haven't had a fight in a while. Can actually hold 86 people now, that's cool. So what is the deal? I need more food variety, and they do have a little bit of lack of rest. Just the party size is more than I can manage is the main problem right now. Is there any other food items I could get other than salt? Let's replace the cabbages out. Place the cheese out. I guess I can get them some butter. Give it a little bit of variety. There you go. Put the butter on the bread. Works out. Okay. Ask if anyone wants to join me. Nobody is available. They wouldn't have joined anyway because my... What is our renown to actually add? That's a good question. 290. It's actually higher than I thought it was. Alright. So it's starting to get up there. Probably almost to the point that I could pull off getting a castle from the king if we ever do go to war. Alright, so let's run back down. Ah shit, well, you know what, we'll stay here for the night, and then we'll run back down to King's Landing and get ready for part 2 of Tavares Questline. So, wait here for some time. Quibern, our medic, has leveled up. That is very awesome. Alright. Let's go check his stuff real quick. See about your skills. And put you in intelligence there. Alright, so those are maxed until I get it leveled. Let's put a wound treatment and first aid. Very good. And dump it all in one-handed. He really cannot fight for shit. Okay, very good. Continuing on our way. And like say, this Crossroads Inn, there is a guy you can talk to, I believe, in there who like helps you build a castle or something like that. I haven't done the quest yet, so I want to do more research on it so I actually know what I'm doing before I do a episode on that. So hopefully in the future we'll be doing that one. And we'll just continue back down here to King's Landing. I don't know about you guys, but I really cannot wait for 2.0 of this mod to come out. I have no idea, no time frame of when it's going to happen, but I would imagine it would be soon. I mean, it's been talking about 2.0 for a while. I've been reading the change logs, everything they're adding, and I don't know, I can't wait. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Probably one of the best mods ever, especially if you're a Game of Thrones fan. I mean, definitely one of the best mods. So... just run back. Actually, you know what? We could probably sell some salt at Duskendale, so we'll run over here. Thorn's been Captured by King Joffrey. Oh, little douchebag. Alright. And what have we here? Peasant woman. You can be a camp woman. I don't know why we have a camp woman in our party, but I guess we do. And keep our captain down there at the bottom. Alright. Very good. Hit up Duskendale here. I actually really like to, would like to set up a productive enterprise here as well. Probably could do it with the money just from these salts. Yeah, sounds a good little bit. 1,600. Buy some goat meat. Shit. Why not? They have a pretty good food variety. I don't know what they're complaining about. Is there any jars of ale? Anything like that? Maybe there'll be some at King's Landing. And any blunt weapons? No. No. A couple crossbows. Could get a crossbow for one of our companions. Maybe further down the road we'll do that. Not gonna do that right now. Alright, back down to King's Landing here. Now, this next part is going to be a little bit tricky. Well, we'll see. Hopefully I won't have to, like, save and reload a couple times. Hopefully I can hit it on the first try. Because when I was doing this quest on my own, I did mess it up a little bit for part 2. That is going to be next episode, though. So, I'm going to go in here and sell the salts. I'll do all that off camera. Thank you guys for tuning in. And, yeah, next episode is going to be part 2 of the Varys Questline. And whatever else we get up into. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.